Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening.
Come on, man. The from Northwest, he is on the name.
What a story.
He's got the support of the locker room.
This time last year, Ken Dixon thought his career might be over. He broke his neck in a match for Bruiser Strong. We didn't even have any fans here, and he broke his neck. He thought it was curtains for his career. 1 year later, to be coming back, and in the final match in the MCW Arena ever, at last call, he is challenging for that heavyweight championship. But he's already wrestled one match and won, and he's going to have to go through one hell of a champ. Love him or hate him, and most hate him.
Can't even imagine what he's thinking right now.
Oh yeah?
Big fight feel here in the MCW Arena. The last match, the last bell to bell that will ever happen. And it is for the MCW heavyweight title that resides around the waist of that man, the Mecca, Brian Johnson, as he is challenged by a man who embodies the MCW faithful. They have taken to him like their favorite son, a student of RJ Meyer, the Bruiser, talking about Ken Dixon. He's been friend and foe of the Bruiser before. I mean, they've almost killed each other in this arena, have they not?
Multiple times, and Ken, he's said, this is not about the championship, this is about the honor of being in this building, the honor of competing in that ring, in this arena. And Brian Johnson's been trying to change it to Mecca Championship Wrestling, and Ken will die before that'll happen.
Yeah, I mean, we know what type of competitor he is, and he's competed for that heavyweight title numerous times, but not at this high of a level. As we go to Danny Mays for our championship introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match at the MCW Arena. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the MCW Heavyweight Championship. And I have just been informed that this match will be no disqualification. There must be a winner.
No disqualification. That's got to favor the challenger.
Introducing first, the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing 220 pounds, Ken Dixon. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the reigning, defending MCW Heavyweight Champion, the Mecca, Brian Johnson.
Like two rabid, frothing, barking dogs on the chain, ready to go at it.
Mike Keenan.
It's all about last call. It's all about the final match in the MCW Arena. It's all about the legacy of MCW, and it's all about everything that heavyweight title stands for. Will the end of an era go into that gentle night as Mecca Championship Wrestling? Or will Ken Dixon do the impossible, coming back from a career-threatening broken neck injury and become the MCW Heavyweight Champion for the first time? How the hell is this night going to end? Damn, Ricky, this one's underway. First contact.
Brent, as you said, it is no disqualification that it would favor the challenger, but Brian, he's resourceful.
He's absolutely resourceful and resilient. Cunning.
Yeah, but Ken has gone on record and he has said that if you're bad, I'm worse. And honestly, I believe him.
Yeah, when he's good, he's good. When he's bad, he's better kind of mentality. Just like Roddy Piper, who we just saw earlier in that countdown, who had the final Piper's Pit final appearance of his life and career here in the MCW Arena. And we already know, too, that the Mecca, he's shown with Moses in those cage matches. And in that match where he broke through that table, that they're willing to get as nasty as they need to, is the Mecca to defend that heavyweight title.
Well, you know what, Ken? He hasn't earned the moniker of Deathmatch Dixon for nothing.
Oh my God. Well, how about that? Brian's Johnson maybe hurting a little bit there. That was a softball, Ken. I really want you to get that one. Ken Dixon, a fire in his eyes. You know, Ken has never been the nicest individual. He's never glad-handed with the fans or anything of that nature. It's been a groundswell, like an organic movement, has it not? These people love him, though.
He has earned their respect.
And that's the thing.
He's a bad guy, but he has earned the respect from the MCW faithful.
Yeah, he's kind of an rough around the edges, but he's there. He's an a-hole, but he's there a-hole is what I'm trying to say. Kim, thoughts?
I just think that they got behind him when they saw he hurt the way they hurt when we all lost RJ.
It's true.
And, for the matches they had and the stories that they told, the fans certainly decided this is their guy.
They've adopted him as their he's not the champion, but he's their guy. Just like RJ was. Oh my God, that's one of our security staff. And oh, come on, man! I just cleaned the plates on the guy's face, and now you're gonna.
Well, if that kid was thinking that Ken Dixon would stop and check on him.
No, man, you got the wrong match. Brian Johnson sent firmly into those steel steps. This is a main event of the highest caliber, the final main event, the final match in the MCW Arena. Brian Johnson, Ken Dixon, the heavyweight title on the line, no disqualification. That means anything goes. As you see, they're brawling to the outside. This is right in Ken Dixon's playbook. Violence unmitigated. He's got that history of violence moniker, and it shows. There goes Brian Johnson into the security staff.
And Ken has said numerous times, the house that Dixon built, and he knows every nook and cranny of this place. He knows everywhere to use a weapon here in the MCW Arena.
Yeah, he knows how to purvey violence with everything. Everything's a weapon for Ken Dixon. Oh, he's going crowd surfing.
Ken Dixon was a weapon for Ken Dixon.
Oh, but you see that? The cunning of Brian Johnson, able to sneak out a side door. Man, Ken Dixon, speaking of nook and crannies, look at him, he's jacked. Look at those abs on him. He's looking in fantastic shape. Brian Johnson, of course, always in great shape. Sleek, streamlined, built for competition. Like a swimmer's body. True athlete. Well, don't look at me like that, Ken. We're calling athletics. Looking at me like a... Ken Dixon, weapon out. Brian Johnson. It's cold outside.
See, he can use every inch of this building as a weapon, even the exit.
He said it's
Showing him to the door.
it's last call. You ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Oh my God.
Hey, if this is the last show of the MCW Arena, they're tearing it down.
What the hell did we just see? Ken Dixon and Brian Johnson exploded through that wall. Oh, they're throwing back.
I think our feet cut out.
Yeah, but you can hear them. Can we get a camera back there? I mean, we have no visual.
Well, we can hear there's just nothing but destruction going on backstage.
Destruction, cussing, spitting. Oh! Like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah. Ken Dixon just tossed Brian Johnson through that wall. He is going to burn this mother to the ground.
And by the looks of it, all the fans are in support of that, too.
I don't know if I've ever seen Ken Dixon this motivated. You think back, Kim, you brought up a great point when he shared his feelings and that heartfelt message from the Bruiser, from Ken Dixon. And we saw some of his humanity, but certainly I've never seen him as motivated as he is here right now. Oh!
We have seen him in championship matches against Drolix, the Bruiser. We have seen him in wars against McBride and Drolix. And yeah, as you said, he is more motivated than he is right now.
There's an extra oomph. There's a spark to Ken Dixon. I just think that Brian Johnson is going to have to kill this man if he hopes to leave with the MCW heavyweight title. But I think Brian Johnson is more than ready and willing to do just that. He's a surgeon. He's a surgeon, an engineer, a machinist. He's able to dissect with surgical precision his opponents. Piece by piece.
And he's out amongst the fans that not only hate him, but he hates them just as much.
Yeah, this is gross for Brian Johnson. He is not happy. Oh my God, what's going on?
It's all fun and games till you're in the shop.
Brian Johnson's not used to a shopping cart. He has a private shopper, I think. He has it like that when you're MCW heavyweight champ.
Anything to avoid the public.
Anything to avoid the public.
Just listen to that ovation for Ken Dixon. They want to see him walk out of here as the champion. As you said, Brent, for the first time in his career.
It's unbelievable that it's been so many opportunities for Ken Dixon, and unfortunately he's just never been able to seal the deal. And it's no slight on him. They've been some wars. Could tonight be different? Not if Brian Johnson has anything to say about it. Throat thrust with that flag. Trying for it again was Brian Johnson. Fast press. Look at those elbows to the head. Trying to bust open that big bald vein on the head of Brian Johnson. Have you seen it? It pulsates. The man's he's a curmudgeon.
Duct tape.
I actually thought it was here.
It's duct tape.
It's a cooler. What do you expect?
Well, always have some WD-40 and duct tape on hand. What is happening? Uh-oh. This is Ken Dixon's history of violence.
Wasn't this outlawed?
Forget about it. The torture files. He's about to waterboard him. Guantanamo Bay. Get Mo Dixon.
Well, you know what? It's always good to stay hydrated.
Wow. We only I mean, that's only been used to torture captives into giving up information. Let's see if that torture works in Brian Johnson giving up the heavyweight title. Ken Dixon, history of violence, he's taking it to the next level.
You want to say that that's only been used in captives? Well, let's be honest, Brian Johnson has held captive that MCW Heavyweight Championship.
He certainly has, and he's tried to turn MCW into Mecca Championship Pro Wrestling, and he's done a good job of doing so. Hard to dispute it. His reign has been illustrious and successful, though somewhat controversial at times. The point is, he's a fighting champ by hook, crook, or by the book. Hold on. Dixon rolling through. Oh! I mean, he hyperextended that knee to Ken Dixon following that short kick by Brian Johnson. Kim, you're awful quiet taking in this mayhem.
This is just carnage. And I really just want to be cheering for Ken Dixon.
Well,
hey, you're not the only one.
I don't think that feeling is lost on anyone here, Kim. You're absolutely entitled to that, especially considering, you know, the respect and love and admiration that Ken shared with RJ.
Brian's just such an unlikable guy.
He's a curmudgeon, is he not?
He's like an angry troll.
He's a curmudgeon. And I mean, I feel like I call him a porcupine, but it's almost too cute because there's nothing cute about this guy. There's nothing. He is a lethal purveyor of destruction, mayhem, and chaos. As long as that chaos favors him. The man took advantage, did Brian Johnson, of a chaotic situation. Think of it. We had the Bruiser Rumble and an outsider. We thought one of our own would win. An outsider! Like Brian Johnson took the title, and speaking of outside, I think...
I was going to say, the memories of the Bruiser Strong Rumble may have just been knocked out of his memory right
Did you
there.
see how he curled his hands? That's never good. That may be indicative of being knocked out or spinal cord injury. Oh! But Ken Dixon not giving any quarter, no rest or respite for Brian Johnson. I mean, he is literally kicking the crap out of Mecca.
I think Ken is channeling everyone backstage, just like you said, just stomping the hell out of Brian Johnson, doing what everyone backstage wants to do.
Ken is taking in the moment, taking advantage. Could this be the night? He's already waterboarded the man. Well, watch out! Handful of Mr. Salter powder. Oh man, Keener's down. Oh, there it is, that Philadelphia locomotive.
But there's no ref.
And
match was already chaotic enough, and now there's nobody to count the fall.
Well, it's no DQ, and the ref's down. I don't know what it offers. No advantage. Brian Johnson, as he's favoring possibly that sciatic nerve, got to be feeling like he just screwed himself.
I think he just did this to inflict pain. I don't think
He doesn't want the match to end.
Yeah, this is where he...
Uh-oh. Hey, buddy, that's... Oh, a piece of crap. That's a bit too far, is it not? Hold on!
Oh, yeah,
Ken
he's getting
Dixon.
exactly what he deserves here.
Bruce Mission!
Here's your ref.
Bruce Mission! And he taps! He taps! We should have a new MCW Heavyweight Champ. What a load of crap. Get up, Keener.
Ken's got a way to wake him up.
Don't waterboard the ref.
Just getting the powder out of his eyes.
Okay. Jeez, I thought he was getting sadistic out there again.
Let's be honest, Ken is a sadistic man, but he also wants to win for MCW.
Touche. Kim, this one is all chaos, high emotion, as Brian Johnson.
Oh!
He just nailed him with the, I guess the knucks. Faked him out with the title. 2! The retention, no! I thought he retained. Did Brian Johnson.
Ken will not be denied tonight.
What's it gonna take? How can you put down Ken Dixon when he's feeling the energy of the whole MCW Arena, MCW faithful, and channeling his mentor with all the marbles, all the business, everything on the line. This is either going to be the crushing defeat for Ken Dixon or his crowning moment, Kim.
Well, Brian Johnson has his belt.
Wait a second, is he leaving?
What the hell's going on?
No, we're not ending it like that.
No, look at that! Boom Hayden! Wait, Ricky Owens is took off his headset. Boom Hayden's out here. Oh! Kim.
If you need backup, here it comes.
Brian Johnson said, "You want to stop me? You and what army?"
Here it comes. Add Pat Brink to that army.
The MCW locker room, standing in unison, it would appear, emptying out. It's a coup. It's a mutiny against Mecca Championship Wrestling.
Bad when your choice is to go back in the ring with Ken.
Whoa! Ken nailed him. I think he had a loaded fist. He did. He had those roll of quarters. He had that roll of quarters. This is Ken Dixon taking a page right out of his history of violence. Quarters everywhere. Cover. He's going to do it. How badly does Brian Johnson want to hold on to his pride, his ego, and his MCW title? In his mind, this has become Mecca Championship Wrestling.
You're right. And Ken Dixon is here to just emphasize, no it is not. No it is not, sir.
He's trying to rain on his parade, and I don't know. Ken Dixon has more fight in him, coming back from that injury. What a story it would be! And again, Brian Johnson shuts down Dixon with the tire fire, finishing maneuver, backslide. Tries to hold on to the wrist, ducks. Brian Johnson, fisherman buster, bridges, hooks the leg, clasps those fingers. Ken Dixon still able to fight, looking for that Philadelphia locomotive. Here's Brian Johnson, nails it. Cover.
Come on, Ken.
Still kicking out. What the hell? The Mecca locomotive clothesline couldn't put down Dixon. What the hell's it gonna take? Look at the locker room. Ricky Owens even is out there, Kim.
That's his only chance to be in front of the camera.
Well, we gotta call this match. Ken, returning those open hands. Beating the hell out of the Mecca.
Now that is like getting mauled by a bear.
What possibly could either of these men have left in the tank?
Don't ask. A thumb to the eye.
That'll do it. That
Stops
could
you
do
every
it.
time.
Oh, and that's the process. That's Mecca, one of his signature maneuvers. Far leg grapevine. Oh,
How did Ken kick out of that?
that was a 2. That was a 2. This match continues. Our final match in the MCW Arena. Boom. Mecca Locomotive number 3. And he didn't go for the cover. And you know that clothesline take, that lariat, that sickle, it almost, he hits it so hard it almost dislocates his own arm against Brian Johnson. Ken Dixon crawling up, still got the fight left in him, saying, "You're gonna have to kill me. You're gonna have to kill me to put me down." Well, and saying something else. Ken Dixon speaks ASL with some sign language. Dixon wasn't even able, that's the definition of crumbling. crumbles before the knees. Has he come to pray at the feet of Mecca? Has Ken Dixon calling it a day? Does he know he's beaten? And another vicious Mecca clothesline, Mecca lariat, Mecca locomotive to the back of the head. It is Mecca versus everybody. Quite literally, because everybody is out here in support of Ken Dixon.
Absolutely. The locker room is empty now. I think we have guys up on the stage.
I think what he's doing now is almost like a proverbial funeral, a burial of Ken Dixon. Because I'll tell you this right now, Mecca, he not only wants to beat Ken, but he wants to beat him to the point where he does not live to fight again. You do not, I repeat, you do not want to leave Ken Dixon for dead. You want to kill him dead.
Yes, you do.
Well, that says it all. There's the Mecca. The small package roll up. Wow, so close. Still going on this matchup. Fireman's carry. Tire fire driver dumps him. Both legs hooked. New champ. Was that it?
No.
This match continues against the laws of nature and man. This match for the MCW Heavyweight Championship will continue until we have a winner via pinfall, via submission. That Crown Royal? Yeah, that's...
Save that for the celebration.
That's not shaped quite like Crown Royal, even though it's in a Crown Royal bag. And he's not doing arts and crafts, folks. I think we know what's coming. A little bit worse.
I'd rather have marbles.
Can you imagine, look at that. Can you imagine those sticking in the nerves and parts of your elbow, in between your fingers, in your fingertips?
Brian Johnson's about to find out.
Oh, but he fights his way out. Brian Johnson in a bad way, and oh! Well,
Little Dixon got that one.
yeah, Ray Rice was there to witness that. Field goal punt, and again. Oh my God. Just dumps him onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, they're sticking in his back.
Imagine that. All through your flesh, into the small of your spine, in between your spine. The cover. This is it. Heavyweight champ retains. Brian Johnson looks like he's seen a ghost, and he very well may have. Ken Dixon. Ken Dixon should be dead and out. Ken Dixon should have cozied up against the cold bitch of defeat. But no, he's still alive, still fighting, and he's doing so for this arena, for the Heavyweight Championship, for everything MCW stands for. And Mecca, still on his 2 feet, still standing tall, looking to put the proverbial fork into the man Ken Dixon.
Ken can't even get up on his feet.
He's got thumbtacks sticking out of his back. Wow.
And now, this becomes... Shut up!
He's closing. Oh! The era of the bruiser may be in the past, but Ken Dixon make it the era of Dixon!
Oh my God, he did it!
Jesus! Yes! Yes!
How he did it is beyond me.
Heavyweight champion, Ken
The title comes home.
He is the last champ in Joppa, Maryland.
The last
champ?
The last moment, the last thing we'll ever experience here in the house that the Bruiser built, the MCW Arena, is Ken Dixon defying every odd, refusing to die, and becoming the MCW Heavyweight Champion. What a moment. What a year. What a story. Coming back from a broken neck 1 year ago. He suffered that injury. Didn't know if he'd ever compete again. And a hell of a lot has happened in that year. We lost RJ. We lost the Bruiser. But it almost feels as if that void that has existed here in MCW, at least with the fans, maybe Ken Dixon can step into those shoes. Maybe this is the era of Dixon. What do you think, Kim?
I think you said it. I think this is the guy, and they're going to rally behind him, and the future looks good for MCW.
The future is bright. And Mecca Championship Wrestling, thing of the past for now at least. What a moment. The fellowship, the brotherhood, the respect that comes in the wrestling business and in this industry. It's indescribable. I mean, it's just something you gotta, fans at home, I'm hoping you can feel it this moment. Mom and Dad in the ring.
And that big tough man is crying.
Unbelievable. The torch has been passed.
Absolutely.
This was once the Bruiser's house. MCW is now that man, Ken Dixon's house. And something tells me he might just open up a room for Boom. Boom Hayden. Go for it, Boom. What a night. What a match. Let's take a look at the replays here, Kim.
Well, it started off both guys going in hot there and talking a lot of crap, but both backed it up. Exchanging blows, going all throughout the building, destroying staff on their way. Not only did they take out one wall, but they were also kind enough to take out a second one.
Oh, and there's the dust to the eyes of Keener.
Yep, and then how many of those clotheslines did we see? And each time thinking that it was the end.
Every single time.
Disrespectful Brian Johnson to the Bruiser, and Ken Dixon answered back the best way he could with the Bruise mission.
And Brian Johnson tapped.
And just, Ken took a beating. And as soon as Brian tried to leave, here comes the locker room to say, So Boom leading the charge, and here comes the wall of MCW.
The roll of quarters to the face by Ken Dixon still wasn't the end. Still, those clotheslines punishing. 1, 2, 3. But Ken Dixon able to hit that coup de grace for the victory. No, that wasn't it. I forgot about the thumbtacks.
Yeah, and then they didn't even go in Ken's favor. Ken is slammed through a table. Now he's got tacks all through his back. We think that's it, but thank God it wasn't.
The final moment here in the MCW Arena. This one will live in infamy, will it not?
Absolutely.
Right to Brian Johnson there on the Mecca.
And then just as quickly as it started, Ken Dixon capitalized here. And 1, 2, 3, we have a brand new heavyweight champion.
Nobody I feel is more deserving or apropos at this moment.
No, and those fans are actually chanting, "You deserve it." So just what a powerful way to end this. What a powerful way to end this chapter of MCW and see where the next one starts.
For Kim and Ricky Owens, my name is Brent Terring. This has been MCW Last Call. Every new beginning is some other beginning's end. We'll see ya next time. Ken Dixon, your MCW Heavyweight Champ.